Carlin and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
And a thoughtful moment. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, outside Williams.
Hey, right here!
Number 16, defended by McCarthy. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he can't get the first one.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. That's up.
Good on the second free throw. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look you want.
Pass to McCarthy. Ring shot on the way. And off the glass. That one's good. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They set the screen.
Whose bat is that?
Passes to Oliver. The pass to Williams. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Williams.
Well, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
Pass to McCarthy. Number 6, he's guarded by Williams.
Way to grab!
Number 55. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well. Hey, back door!
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. From the right block, the shot is good.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Passes it to McCarthy. Number 25, defended by Oliver. Rebound by Williams. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
I got ball!
What's up?
There's the pass to Oliver. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Rosario. Passes it to McCarthy. Number 6, he's guarded by Williams. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Williams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now the pass to McCarthy. Here's the pick. Off the pick. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, the pick, and with that weak screen, I use that term loosely. Did nothing to spring it open. It was ineffective.
Take that again.
Come on,
There's Williams. Does that again. Oh, that's blocked.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
13 feet away. Can't get it to go. Nice D from McCarthy.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Number 25 nails the wide open jump shot.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Back to Williams. Here's the tip drop. There's the bucket. Good.
I know it doesn't sound like much, folks, but 1 for 7 is much, much better sounding than 0 for 7. I still might suggest that he think about easing up on the trigger.
Pass to McCarthy. Go get it, go get it! But they recover it. Number 25, defended by Oliver. Tries again. Great D that time from Oliver.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally left the defense on.
Takes the three, and that one's good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Rosario. Number 55. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Outside Williams. Here's Oliver. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him, when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when a shot goes up.
Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. There's a screen. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
shooting 33% here in the first quarter. The pass to McCarthy. Fires from the wing. Excellent D there from Oliver.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Pass to Castro.
Switch.
Second 6. There's the pass to. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And already he's got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
That's all you.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bringing down the house.
They set the pick. Pass to Castro. With the lead pass. And that one's good. Oliver's got 6.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Number 4 hits the bucket.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
Castro passes to Oliver.
I'm back.
The pass to Reyes. Shoots. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Shoots it. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
The main thing there was that he got them a 2-possession lead despite the 1 miss.
Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensation. That's a good word for it.
Offensive rebound. Number 4, defended by Castro. Number 9. And the 3 off target. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Castro. Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight.
Get going. Come on. Get through there. Come back. Go street. Got you. Flash around. I got you, street. Use me.
6 to shoot. Number 24.
Clock.
And that one's good. Being only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim.
He's far too tentative in the paint. Even more so when the defender is tight on him like that.
Pass to Castro.
Coming out.
He'll tie it up as that one misses. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Goes back up. He lays it in.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
You play. Yep. I'm up. Fish. Here we go. Let's do it.
Check the clock. Number 7. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
You got it out.
Get your pitch down there. I got shoot.
I got bag. Here we go. I got my man. Right here.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game.
Yeah, set it up.
Outside Jackson. It's up a 3. Shot is off. Gone a meager 106 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Number 15. He nails it, and we're tied up.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
A lowly 30% to start this game out. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Jackson.
Yeah, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Number 2, defended by Castro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 8. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
That's one he knows he should have made.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Indeed. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a tie game here as we end this low-scoring first quarter. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
Just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Back to Jackson. Number 25. No good. Williams with the defensive effort. Being at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Passes it to Castro. Number 15. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
Come get it, come get it.
This is to Jackson.
I see him.
To the middle. Number 25. Excellent D there from Williams. Number 24 sinks that one from the post. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Gentlemen, Jamal Crawford's patented shake and bake crossover, one of the flashiest moves in the league. A behind-the-back crossover followed by a hop step the other direction. He said it was created out of fear. At 16 years old, in the Seattle Pro-Am League, he'd been locked up by an older player, held to only 2 points. He faced him again in the Pro-Am All-Star game.
Take the club, take the club.
Impromptu, and it worked so well, he decided he had to master it.
Put it back, put it
It's
back.
been one of his calling cards ever since.
That's right, Doris. Thanks.
He definitely keeps defenses on their toes.
There's a screen by Williams. Number 24. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He's got 6. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change.
Go.
He dishes it to Jackson. Hits it from three-point range. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there's the pass to Castro. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Number 15. No-place jumper from the free throw line.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
Pass to McCarthy.
I see him. Right here.
He passes to Rosario. 6 on the shot clock. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Williams. Off target at the rim.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
All alone. The shot's good from Rosario. 6 points for him. And the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Back to Williams. Bucket 6. Charity stripe shot. Williams missing again.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. Tough day so far.
Rosario. Rebound by Williams.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Williams kicks to Williams. From deep.
Let's get a good shot.
And it's Williams again missing. 38% in the second quarter. Defensively, they look a little bit confused.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
Number 6, he's guarded by Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Number 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing.
Come get it. Come get it.
Pass to Williams.
Whoa.
Oliver's got 8. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
This could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Number 6. That's good. Now Williams.
Close. I got it.
Outside Williams. Off the left rim and out.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Passes it to McCarthy. Six to shoot. The pass to Rosario. Leaner from distance. The shot will not go.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
He kicks it to Williams. Count it from 12. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to McCarthy. He passes to Rosario. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to McCarthy. From the arc. Gets the bucket. He's got 6. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, a back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
The pass to Rosario. Pass to McCarthy.
Come get it.
Takes a 3. Number 55. That misses off the backboard. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 16. It's rebounded by McCarthy. Gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. The shot's good from Rosario.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And here is Williams. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
You're right.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the quarter.
Good from McCarthy.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point. Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Number 25.
I got it. Put it back.
Number 55.
Put it back up. Put it
But it
back up.
rolls out.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he's in such good position.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip. He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver He always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
On the wing with it. From 17 feet out. It's rebounded by Rosario.
He had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from McCarthy. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Williams, here we go. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Number 6, he's guarded by Williams. And that one's good.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
And they're pretty cool. 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Passes it to Reyes. Shoots from the baseline. There's Oliver. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
It's really all about effort with him, guys. You watch him fly after these loose balls, laying out any chance he's got at an opportunity for a steal or a deflection. He's really something to watch.
And guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength, and he uses it every time down the court. Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter, not as aggressive.
Yeah, if they want to avoid going into the half with this deficit, they need to stop settling for these long jump shots and attack the rim.
Both free throws good from Oliver. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. 1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Reyes, the pass to Oliver. Outside Williams, puts up a 3, and the basket good. Williams has got 9 points.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Look at me!
Number 4. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half.
Balance it out!
Here's the break. Ahead. Watches the slam dunk finish. Gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second.
Screen.
Dropping out there for that.
Knock that down!
Outside Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And checking out the game for Williams. He has 9 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of them.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shoot it.
He's off on the second.
That miss at the line might stick in his craw for a while. It always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused.
Strong foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. And they take the lead. Williams has got 12 in the game.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the three ball.
Now, they started out pretty slow from downtown, so I think this is the right adjustment. Try to get the ball inside, go to something new.
And that one's good. 15 seconds left here in the second. There's the pass to Williams. There's a good screen.
No shot.
Number 16. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 7. Number 9. The shot no good. Second quarter ends in a tight one. The home team leading by 3. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The weekend is in full swing on a Saturday night. Glad to have you along with us. Plenty of hustle from the home team. A superb effort on defense. They're contesting every shot and sending quite a few back as well. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They've piled up the second chance buckets. And that's all we have for you here in the studio. Now let's send it on back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Number 6, he's guarded by Williams. The pass to McCarthy. Number 25. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
Not often you see a team rely on that shot like they have.
Now here's Williams. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Rosario. Number 6, he's guarded by Williams. Off target with the open look.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Here's Rosario. James. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Back to Luke. Pass to Oliver.
Oh, that's wet.
Shot clock at 6.
5 seconds.
Number 16. Can't cash in from the high post. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Number 6. He's guarded by Williams. And it's blocked. Number 16. The shot is off.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoring.
Inside. There's Osorio. That's good. He's got 14.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
They get the rebound. Williams. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Williams has got his second basket of the night. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Number 25. That's good on the jump shot. And Portland just 35% so far.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
I got ball. I'm back.
Outside Williams. Lock at 6. No good off the front iron.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. That hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team. That's something. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it.
Yeah, you know, if the ball comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark, it's going to go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
Number 6. He's guarded by Williams. Number 4. Williams with the block. Number 16. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one.
Don't worry.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. I get the rebound. I got box here.
And it's tied up with that one.
I'm sure he feels like they should have the lead right now, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Number 25. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Castro for the lead. Good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and it's not as they've changed their offense. Just continue to play the way they play. You're going to get open looks.
I'm back.
Number 4, defended by Oliver. Good hit. Nice deep.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Go.
Castro passes to Oliver.
I got shooter. Nice shot. 5 seconds.
And the pass to Castro. And it's blocked by McCarthy. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Can't get to go. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Number 7. Get it. No good.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Here's the screen. Number 2. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Five on the clock. Shot to stop the drought. And good on the basket. Book it. And it's all knotted up.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Back to Williams. Castro. Outside Williams.
Check the clock. Check the clock.
Lets it go. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to McCarthy. They get it back. Passes it to Rosario. For the lead. And at last, they get one to fall. He's got 8 and 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. There's the pick. Soft touch off the glass.
His shooting has been good, but overall, I think his output has been somewhat limited. The defense really keeping him from getting the number of shots he'd like.
There's the pass to McCarthy. 6 on the shot clock. Number 25. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. Now, first half was not his best, obviously.
Pass to Reese. They set the pick. Castro. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Passes it to Rosario. Cook his pocket. Pass break. Here we go. Number 24. And he can't bank that one in. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And there's the pass to McCarthy. Number 25. Offline from the high post. And 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Pass to Castro for the lead. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today.
Switch.
He's guarded by Williams. Passes to McCarthy. Rosario.
Shut up!
No good from outside.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Who's watching him?
Kicks to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Rosario. Fast break. Here they come. Number 6. No good.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him.
Man, what a play.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there. I got ball!
Number 4. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
There's the screen.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Number 18. No dice from 9 feet out. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 6. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Williams inside the line. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Now the pass to Rosario. And play stops as it looks like they call an over-the-back here.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
Being a meager 37% for the game. Williams passes to Oliver.
Stay there!
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 10 points for him.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers. With some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as a team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
Trying to shoot. A baseline jam. That one off the back iron and out. And 33% for the night. That's a big play on their side right now.
Go.
Pass to Rosario. With a tie. Shot is no good.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Outside Williams. Another shot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And you go back and you look at the numbers from last season, he knocked down about 77% of his free throws.
And he makes the first. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's McCarthy. The shot no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The home team up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. No good.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Number 6, defended by Castro. Number 25, it's from Castro. And there's the pass to Reyes. The 10-footer rejected by McCarthy. And to break that ice-cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Pass to Allen.
Strong foul.
Passes it to Castro. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Shot up. The putback, the follow-up jam.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
There's a good screen to the paint. Here's Oliver. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
That's all you.
Number 55. It's blocked. Williams up on top. Blocked. And they're on the break. Number 55. Nice steal from Reyes.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Number 16. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Number 4. Second chance shot. And another shot. Shot's good from McCarthy.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. There's the dish to Williams. There's the pick. Jumper off the screen. Bullseye. Williams has got 19 points.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
It's good. This game is all even.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Right side, Williams. Number 16. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Rosario. Goes up the baseline, and there's the rejection. And now here comes Williams leading the break, and that one's good. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Here's the screen. Number 6. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Oliver. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right. Momentum here offensively.
And even 3-on-3 break. Number 18.
Get it!
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
A guy like him cannot be left alone.
Right there!
If you do it, it'll be style all day long. Plenty of seconds right there.
Screen!
Number 25. defended by Oliver. Shot clock at 6. There's Rosario. It's good from long range. 20 points for him.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
They set the pick. Outside Williams.
Look at the clock.
17-foot shot out of the way. Again, the miss by Williams. Here's McCarthy, and the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play.
There you go.
Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth.
Here we go. Get going.
Now here's Williams. Number 16 sinks the triple.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them are falling. He jams it with authority.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those upper plays.
Always does.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Here we go.
Misses the 3.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%.
New play. Yep.
Passes it to Oliver.
No.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Number 6, defended by Oliver. There's the pass to Rosario. Clock at 4. That's all evened up. He's got 22.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Feeds it to Williams. Outside Williams. The 11-footer. That's good. Williams has got 11 points here in just the second half, with 40% in the fourth. So it's the visitors now. Number 6, he's guarded by Williams, and the shot is good.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Number 16, and that one goes long. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
Go.
To take the lead, no luck.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
For 3, Williams. There's the feed to Williams. Second chance effort. That shot is off.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
No.
6 to shoot. Number 6, he's guarded by Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. What an opportunity here.
Boy, a chance to take the lead. Huge right here.
That's good. Williams has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Rosario to take the lead. Count the bucket.
I'm sure that's a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
Here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. Number 16. Here's Oliver. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
Set up,
1:56 left in the fourth. Pass to McCarthy. There's the pick. Number 25. Rebounded by Oliver. Oliver's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Number 16. No good with the triple.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
Number 25 takes the 12-footer and hits. 19 points in the game.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
I got it. 21 left to play here in the fourth.
Get the perimeter. Stop, wing.
Back to Williams. He passes to Oliver. Shot clock at 6.
5 seconds. I'm open right here.
No good.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
The pass to McCarthy. Pass to Rosario. Let's it go from the wing. Kept alive. Number 25.
Good boy, good
Great
boy.
D that time from Oliver. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Williams dishes to Williams.
Stay there.
Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock.
Check the clock. Check the clock.
Williams gets a screen from Williams. Expanding his range. Can't knock in the 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
They turn it over.
Got sloppy. In a close game, you have to take advantage of every opportunity.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams attacking.
Hey, balance it out!
And so they get the victory here at home. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for